we've kind of joined three different things in the healthcare tech space, right? So we have, let's see, our proprietary offering is an app, right? We have created this amazing Nutrisense app.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do is you get a sensor, a continuous glucose monitor, which we also call the sensor, the CGM. We don't make that. We use what your audience might be familiar with, like an Abbott Freestyle Libre or a Dexcom sensor, right? So we aren't making the sensors, but you sign up for our program, you get sent your sensors, and you download our app. But what makes us so special is that you're not just looking at that data on your own. You get one-on-one dietitian, nutritionist support to guide you through your own data. So a lot of people are like, oh, whatever, I can just get a monitor from my doctor or whatever. Like, sure, fine. But what are you going to do with that data? Like, how is that going to help you? So what we offer that makes us so special is that one-on-one tailored support where I'm telling you, hey, Melanie, I'm looking at your data. Like, what did you have last night for dinner? Did you have sushi? You know, that kind of thing. So
really cool.
Exactly. So we are highly trained, highly educated, super passionate nutrition team that helps all of our members really achieve their own optimal wellness goals.
Absolutely. And nutrition plays such a huge role in that. And I think a lot of people either put too much focus or too little focus on nutrition. That's very rarely somebody actually looks at it in a very healthy manner. But I feel like what you guys are doing is you're trying to teach people, and it's just like Bella Vita as well. We're trying to teach people what they can eat and what they should eat and when they should eat it, and to live a little bit better lifestyle just to help their cycle. So we're more on the cycle end of the spectrum. And you were talking a lot about data. I'm curious, what kind of data is it that, the users are gathering from this sensor, from this CGM?
Yeah. So a CGM has typically, these devices were created for diabetics. And what it is it's a little circle or a little like pod or depending on what you're putting on. And in the middle of it is a tiny little filament that when you insert it in your body, generally on the back of your arm, that little filament is in your interstitial fluid. And what it's measuring is the amount of glucose in your interstitial fluid. So the data that you're getting is that real-time glucose fluctuation in your body.
Wow.
And I like to say to people are always like, I don't have diabetes. Why do I need to wear this? And I'm like, I like to compare it to like a little window that's happening in your body. Like, who would want to know what's going on inside your body at any given time? Like, who wants to see like what their breakfast is doing or what their exercise is doing or stress? Like, this is why I think the data is so cool, because it's like real time what's happening inside your body.
So you can actually use it as recreationally. You don't have to have diabetes to use this. Anybody can use it. Oh, wow.
Exactly. I would say maybe even 2/3 of our member population, don't hold me to it, but a majority of our population does not have diabetes. Maybe they have pre-diabetes or something, but we certainly get so many women that are going through various, cycle instances in their life, be it, fertility issues like PCOS diagnoses, all the way through like perimenopause and menopause. So we get women, particularly for your audience, that's, why they're listening, that are going through all different phases of their reproductive lifespan. And so it's really interesting for them to be able to see some of this data, overlaid on kind of like whatever else is going on in their lives.